Hello everyone, my name is Jannat Ahmed Siddiqui, and today in this video I'll be explaining about one of the most important labor law of India, that's the Maternity Benefit Act of 1961. So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you a question. Did you know that all the female employees in India are entitled to paid maternity under this act? So in this video, we'll be explaining about the importance, key provisions of the Act in a very simple and interesting way. So let's begin the video. This Act was introduced to protect the health, safety and financial security of women in India. Before this law, many women lost their jobs during pregnancy. So in order not to choose between their jobs and their motherhood, this law was enacted. It guarantees paid leave, job security, medical benefits, and dignity at workplace. Now let's understand the key provisions of the Act which are mentioned here and here. Now the eligibility of the Act. This Act is eligible for women who have worked for 80 days in the last 12 months in the same establishment. Now the duration of the maternity leave. This is the most important part. Originally, the Act provided 12 weeks of paid leave, but after the 2017 amendment, it was increased to 26 weeks. Cash benefits. During this duration, the woman receives her full salary as if she is working. The employer cannot deny or reduce the salary due to her pregnancy. Medical benefits. This act also provides medical bonus if the employer doesn't provide prenatal and postnatal care. This helps in covering the basic medical expenses during childbirth. Protection from dismissal. No employer can dismiss or fire a woman during her pregnancy. If he dismisses or fires her, it is against the law and strict action can be taken. Nursing breaks. When the woman returns after her maternity leave, this act ensures that she gets 2 nursing breaks during her work until the child is 15 months old. Work restrictions. This act clearly mentions that pregnant women should not be given hard work or long hours of work or work which is harmful for her and the baby's health. Work from home options. After the maternity leave ends, the woman may be allowed work from home options according to the nature of her job. This was introduced in the 2017 amendment of the Act. Now let's see a real life example of the Maternity Benefit Act. Let's see this with an example of Dr. Manpreet Kaur versus UI. The petitioner was a medical officer who got employment through contract at an ex-serviceman consultant health scheme ECHIS. She applied for her maternity leave on 11th February 2018 for 180 days, which was rejected. During her contract of employment, there was no such clause as maternity leave. The court further noted that the ECHIS clinic was at fault and that the petitioner's application for availing her benefit through the Act could not be refused. The Supreme Court, after this hearing, granted the woman a maternity leave for 180 days as it was mentioned in the section 2 of the Maternity Benefit Act. And it also emphasized that every woman should be given maternity leave in any organization which employs more than 10 people at the same time. Now let's understand the importance of the act. This act encourages women to join the workforce, reduce stress during pregnancy, and protect their rights as employees. It promotes gender equality and ensures that motherhood never becomes a disadvantage for working women. Now, in conclusion, the Maternity Benefit Act of 1961 is a very powerful law which safeguards the health, dignity, and financial security of women workers. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this information helps.